Well, after the ladies came close to a world record, will we see one in the men's 100-meter breaststroke? We've got the world record holder in this field, Brendan Hansen of the United States. Avenged both losses to Kosuke Kitajima in both breaststrokes in Athens by winning both the gold medals at the recent World Championships. Brendan Hansen. I think that's what you call avenging a loss.
In a major way he did it. And you know, when we were talking to him earlier, he said he had just so much focus, and that was the difference. In Athens, he was kind of taking everything in and looking all around, but when he got to Montreal, he looked at nothing but the lane. You can kind of see him doing it right there as you look at the across the board. There's really nobody in his class in this. He should win this by over a second.
Hansen set that world record at the Olympic trials last year, not too far from here in Long Beach, California. 59.3, we'll keep an eye on that. Hansen in the middle of the pool in lane 3. Where's the battle for second here, Rowdy, in third?
Well, Ricard up there in lane number 4 should be very tough. He's the second fastest Australian in history. Mark Gangloff was an Olympian last summer. You know, this is a great field. Scott Usher, an Olympian. This is a really good field. You take Hansen out of this, and it's one of the top fields in the world right now.
Ricard in lane 4, just above Hansen in lane 3.
A lot of people feeling world record here. You're talking to the coaches, you talk to a lot of the officials. They're just saying, you know, we're feeling world record. We're feeling world record. 27.93 was the split along the way in Long Beach. He went for 59.37. He was only 7/100ths off of the world record just last week. So you know he's right there.
Hansen's got the lead. It's a good one as we check the time. 28.1. He's going to have to really bring it home here.
He'll have to bring it home, but not too bad. He's just off the world record split. That's not too far off. Another couple tenths and I would have said no way. But Hansen will be able to bring it home.
Hansen is going to win this race. Just above him is Brenton Ricard of Australia. As Hansen is a little bit behind it.
Yeah, just like Jones, that world record line's just starting to catch him just a little bit and going by him.
59.3. Just 21/100ths of a second above it is Hansen, but he takes it easily. It's Ricard up in lane 4 who finishes second. Gangloff for the United States finished third. And I believe Usher was fourth. Yes, he was.
I wish people would realize what just an amazing swim that really is. I mean, if you take away that world record, I mean, 59.51 is just incredible, and you don't really have an appreciation for it because every time Brendan Hansen gets in the water, you expect a world record, but you watch the replays of what he's able to do on this swim. It's just pretty incredible. Right there in the middle of the pool, gets off to a good start, uses that head, kind of lifts his head up and throws the weight of his head toward his target, which is the other end of the pool. Look at that tight streamline, no arch in his back whatsoever, keeps his head down, straight up and down, and boy, he just shoots up to the surface. This is the best breaststroker in the world right now, hands down, nobody even close to him. Kosuke Kitajima didn't even swim the 200 breaststroke in Montreal, and boy, as you said, Dan, early on, he avenged that loss in a big way in Montreal, and right now, 59.51, great swim by Brendan Hansen.
So the Americans go 1, 3, and 4, and that means another 8 points. It is Ricard of Australia who finishes in the second spot of the men's 100-meter breaststroke. And Craig Hummer is with Brendan Hansen.
Well, Brendan, you have established yourself as one of the leaders on Team USA. The rest of the team does look up to you. What does that role mean to you?
I think it's something that you have to earn. And it's nice when the guys respect me like they do. And just to come out here and kind of set a standard off the bat in this meet and hopefully get the momentum flowing. The second half of this meet will be rocking and rolling.
Speaking of momentum, you come off of a great 100 swim at the World Championships. How do you file that and feed off of that in the future?
I think that swimming alone was just revenge from 2004 Athens, and just to come out here and have another solid swim in the 100 just said that I worked real hard this year, and hopefully I'll have another one good in a couple minutes.
All right, well done.
Thanks.
You got to admire the way Hansen has battled back after the disappointment in Athens. The world champion cruises, and the United States cruising after 10 events, 68-34.